شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
My name is Dr. Usman Galadima. I'm the Chief of Operations and the head of the medical mission for the 2023 heart operation.
Okay, sir. Can you tell us your responsibility in Saudi Arabia, sir?
Well, my responsibility is to execute the plans espoused by the medical committee, the 2023 Hajj in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Is to provide enabling environment for the catering of the health needs of Nigerian pilgrims, to develop ways and means of delivering essential health, qualitative and efficient healthcare services to Nigerian pilgrims. So that is what I'm here for, and that is what we have started doing.
Okay, sir. So far in Saudi Arabia, sir, how do you handle high patient volumes and ensure high volume of patients, and how you've been able to ensure timely responses?
Okay, thank you very much. We in Saudi Arabia, we are operating clinics both in Medina and in Mecca. We recognize the fact that the number of pilgrims this year is almost double that of last year. This year we are having about 95,000 pilgrims, and so we have to develop strategies to be able to cope with this large number. So in Medina, for example, we have increased our clinics to 4, 3 within the Markazia, and one in the one that is the main clinic with capacity to admit up to 10 patients for observation. And in Makkah, we plan to set up about 7 clinics, 2 main clinics, each with capacity to admit 10 patients for observation, and 5 clinics, 5 other clinics that will be located within clusters of pilgrim accommodations. So we have also carefully chosen the buildings that will be used for these clinics to be able to absorb the large number of pilgrims that may be attending our health facilities. We have adequate personnel. This year we have about 529 medical personnel that will be providing these services. And right from Nigeria, we have trained ourselves on different aspects of the operation, and we anticipated that there will indeed be a large crowd. So we are adequately prepared for that.
So far, how many patients have you been able to attend to?
We use the electronic medical record, which gives us live feed of each patient that has been attended to. We have seen, since we started operation about a week ago, or since the arrival of pilgrims on the 25th, that's about 10 days or thereabout, we have seen over 2,500 patients. We've done about 15 referrals in Medina and 30 referrals already in Mecca. 4 patients are on admission right now in Medina, 1 a bit critical, and then we'll have 1 patient on admission in Mecca here. So that is the situation as it is now.
So in your experience, what have been some of the most challenging or complex cases you've treated or you are treating at the present?
Now, the common ailments, really, those of upper respiratory tract infection, that's cough, sore throat, and things like that. And then you have malaria, you have diarrheal disease, gastroenteritis, Our people are not so used to the meals here, and so they still patronize street vendors, which sometimes give them food that is not well prepared. And so they come with gastroenteritis. And then muscular pain, musculoskeletal issues, because this strenuous physical exertion that goes with the activities that happen here. And so they come with that. And we also see people with pre-existing medical conditions like hypertension, diabetes, people with different forms of arthritis, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and so on. And we're also dealing with the elderly that have their own peculiar needs as well. So, but we see cases that are a bit more complicated, maybe people having heart failures, pre-existing kidney disease, and things like that. So we support them with medications, and those that need further clinical or medical evaluation, we send them to the hospitals.
Of recent, or let's say 2 days back, there was a report that Nigeria lost a pilgrim due to medical service that is not being attended to at the right time. I don't know, can you give a clarification about this, sir?
That has not come to our knowledge. As far as we are concerned, we've not lost any pilgrim in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now, there was, I don't know if it's the one you are referring to, there was a lady, there was news circulating about a pilgrim from Kaduna State, said lost her life here in Saudi Arabia. And immediately we heard that news, we contacted the ES of Kaduna and other officials from Kaduna, and our team also. It was categorically stated that the woman was the late Nigerian, was not a pilgrim from Kaduna State. So we are not aware of that. We are not aware of the death of any pilgrim that have arrived in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia at this time.
Thank you so much, sir.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
Assalamu alaikum, Abuja.
Wa alaikum salam.
Can you tell us your name and your designation?
My name is Hadiza Abubakar Yahaya from the Pilgrims Welfare Agency, Kaduna State. I'm the head of enlightenment, but here in Makkah, I'm the head of accommodation. I'm leading the team.
So tell us the overview of your responsibility in Makkah.
Alhamdulillah, so far so good. We have received our pilgrims for the past 2 days. That's the first flight to come from Mecca. We accommodated them, both the males and the female pilgrims. We have given them all the necessary facilities, all the necessary assistance we gave them.
In regards to feeding, how have you been able to cook? Because we went around, we found out that they actually said good things about the food that they are being given. So how did you manage it? Bearing in fact that there are those who have special needs.
Alhamdulillah, in regard of food, even before they arrive to Mecca, we have already arranged with our caterer that we have so many. We have the number of pilgrims that he should reserve the food for us. We have 368 pilgrims, 224 males, females, and then 100 and something. The caterer will provide the food for us. He will bring it to our home, and we have already made the menu right from home. We give them the food they are used to, right from Nigeria. So in regard of food, I don't think our pilgrims have any problem, because even those who have special diet, that's in terms of diabetes, we have already arranged for them, and the caterer used to bring it for us.
We noticed that the hotels where the males and the females are extremely better than some of the states we've gone to. How did the states Kaduna State manage all this?
That's the leadership of Kaduna State. Our executive secretary, Dr. Yusuf Yakuba Arugasiu, he used to try his best. He has an open policy. He go for the best to secure the best accommodation for his pilgrims. That's why you see us, and we don't accommodate males and female pilgrims in the same house. We have separate house. Those for female pilgrims is separate, and then the ones for male pilgrims is separate also. Alhamdulillah, we used to have this commendation. Even at the National Hajj Commission, we used to have award in terms of accommodation, feeding, and enlightenment. Our services are good, I can say.
Wow.
And so far so good. We cannot say that we don't have challenges. They have done their umrah, so they have body pain. They will tell us that they are tired. They have body pain, and we used to ask them. Some of us used to give them advice that go and relax. If you sleep, at least you'll be better. But if we see that it's something serious, then we have to take them to the hospital. At least maybe they will have some analgesic so that they will be relieved before the main Hajj rituals.
Working together with the NACON officials?
Yes, they are working with the NACON officials. Despite the fact that we don't have our medical personnel on ground, they are in Medina now. But we used to refer them to the National Hajj Commission clinic here in Makkah, and they have been treated.
So what has been the response so far in terms of the medical services they are getting from the NACON personnel?
We have few of them. Even yesterday, we refer about 7 of them, 3 males, 4 females to the hospital, and they have been treated nicely.
Okay. What is your message to intended pilgrims that are still hoping to be elevated to?
Our message is that we used to address them and tell them that they should be good ambassadors, that they should concentrate on their ibadah, and then try as much as they can not to spend their money before time. We wish them.
Intended pilgrims that are in Nigeria and hoping to come to Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My message to them that they should prepare their mind that inshallah Kaduna State Pilgrims Welfare Agency will receive them in a good atmosphere, good environment, at least good working relationship. We are all out to receive them.
إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
Yes, my name is Ambassador Bello Hussein Kazobe. I'm the Consul General of Nigeria in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
All right, thank you, sir. Please, can you provide us an overview of your role as a consul officer in Saudi Arabia and as it's related to adaptations?
Yes. Some of my role or responsibilities as a Consul General of Nigeria in Saudi Arabia, one is to provide consular services to the teeming Nigerians who used to visit the kingdom, either for Umrah, for Hajj, even for a visit. So, in the course of their visit, and they have some challenges, it's my duty and the duty of my mission to provide these services to them. That is one of the main. In addition, we work very closely with the host authorities to make sure that Nigerians deserve the respect they're supposed to receive during their visit to the kingdom. So by and large, the main function of the consulate is to provide consular services In addition, we help in the economic activities between the two countries. We encourage business investment between the two countries. These are some of the responsibility we have.
So what measure do you take to address any challenges being faced by the pilgrims during the Hajj operations?
Yes. My duty and the duty of the consulate is to work hand in hand with the Hajj Commission. Hajj Commissions, they are responsible for the Hajj operations. But we from the consulate, we supported them if there's any consular services they want us to render to any Nigerians, we are ready for them. So 24 hours, our office is open. We don't off our mobiles. We can be reached anytime to see. We provide excellent services to our Nigerians in collaboration with the Hajj Commission.
So how do you cooperate with the Saudi authorities and other stakeholders to ensure that welfare and safety of the pilgrims are well kept?
Yes. As we are aware, Nigeria and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we have excellent, when I say excellent, I mean excellent relationship over the years. Saudi Arabian government, they respect Nigerian government the same way Nigerian government respects Saudi Arabia. So we work hand in hand with them, with the government, in any possible way to make sure that our relationships is continue to improve over the years. Let me give you an example. Recently, I was appointed as a Consul General. The day I requested I want to go and present my letter of commissions, they give me the following day. That's sign of good relationship. So we have excellent relationship with them, and they are supporting us. So the government, they are supporting us.
Okay, since assumption of office as a councillor, what is your relationship with Hajj Commission in Nigeria, National Commission?
Yes, my relationship with the Hajj Commission to me is very exceptional, because immediately when I was appointed, the chairman and his board members give me the opportunity to meet with all of them in Nigeria, in their office. Since then, my relationship with the chairman and his team is very cordial. I reached out to him anytime. He reached out to me anytime. I could remember during Umar when he came to this consulate to meet with us. This is a sign of relationship. And he told me that he's ready to work with me. And I assure him that I'm ready to support him. You can imagine we started airlifting our pilgrim very early. And as of today, we have more than 30,000 pilgrims. So I assure you that their activities this time around is supersede the previous years.
That's a pass mark.
Yes, it's not a pass mark. It's an excellent, because I had the comment from the pilgrims that this year there's a lot of improvement in terms of airlifting, no delay, understand, accommodations in Medina is okay, reception at the airport is okay, feeding is excellent, you understand. So there's a lot of improvement.
All right, sir. The last question will be your message to the Nigerian government, NACON, and Nigerian people.
Yes, my message to Nigerians that the federal government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is giving us all the necessary tools and support to assist Nigerians who are ready and willing to travel to Saudi Arabia for the pilgrimage. So what we need from them is to support the government of the day, the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and also to support the Hajj Commission, as well as to support the consulate and the embassy to discharge our responsibility.
إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Assalamu alaikum, my Muslim brothers and sisters. It is yet another time for the annual holy pilgrimage all over the world. Muslim faithfuls make a pilgrimage to the Kaaba, the house of Allah, in the sacred city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. Hajj is a sacred pilgrimage that is required of every Muslim at least once in their lifetime. Do you have a brother, sister, or relation who is observing the holy pilgrimage in Mecca? Join us on Voices from the Holy Land every day, 9 a.m. as we bring to you updates and live reports from Mecca. Exclusive on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. Voices from the Holy Land.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك.
Jama'a assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatu. Allah ya yi lokaci ya kawo mu na aikin hajji a wannan shekara ta 2023. Aikin hajji ibada ce ga duk wanda Allah ya ba iko ziyartar gida mai alfarma a rayuwar mutum. Al'ummar duk duniya kan so ziyartar domin kaddamar da ibada bisa umarnin Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don haka hukumar gidan rediyo ta 'yan ƙasa watan Citizen FM tana farin ciki kawo muku shiri mai take daga mahajjata kai tsaye a kowace rana daga karfe 8:30 na safe a mita 93.7 a zangon FM cikin wannan shiri a nan Abuja da kewaye. A yi sauraro